Welcome to See Next. In this video, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 best Netflix original series of 2022 so far.
Without you, we can't win this war.
Number 10, Russian Doll, Season 2.
The universe finally found something worse than death. I broke time.
Do I need to be worried?
Russian Doll is an American comedy drama series, which was created by Leslie, Amy, and Natasha Lyonne and premiered in 2019. The second season has released 3 years after the first one. Now in Season 2, Nadia is 10 days away from celebrating her 40th birthday when the 6 train sends her back in time to the 80s. The time loop is replaced with time travel.
Where are we? More like when are we?
Hello.
Never mind.
Number 9, The Umbrella Academy, Season 3.
Does anyone wish to speak?
He was a monster.
The Umbrella Academy is a science fiction series created by Steve Blackman, based on the comic book series of the same name. The third season was released in June 2022. This series follows a family of superheroes who travel through time in order to protect the world and change the course of history. A number of stars are featured in this series.
This isn't your home. What are you talking about? This is the Umbrella Academy.
This is the Sparrow Academy.
Number 8, Bridgerton, Season 2.
This is the season the Viscount intends to find a wife.
You honestly just did that?
I believe I did.
Season 1 of Bridgerton is so far one of the most viewed TV series on Netflix. Now, Season 2 has also not disappointed its fans. The latest season of Bridgerton focuses on the elder son of the Bridgerton family. Lord Anthony gets in search of a perfect woman that can become his wife. However, his plan to marry is not to find love, but for practicality. He keeps an eye on Edwina Sharma, who is a beautiful young lady. But no one would be able to get her without winning overprotective older sister Kate, whose scorn for Anthony turns gradually and most awkwardly into burning, forbidden love.
Oh my! Are you hurt?
Come now, it is not proper to stare.
Number 7, Vikings Valhalla, Season 1.
The entire North is threatened.
By the English king.
Vikings Valhalla is a historical drama series created by Jeb Stewart. This sequel to the hit show Vikings is set 100 years after the event shown in its precedent. Tensions seem to be simmering between the English and the Vikings, and the bloodshed is inevitable. The series portrays the end of the Vikings era with the famous Battle of Stamford Bridge in 1066. Netflix released the show on the 25th of February with 8 new episodes and immediately received a positive reception, with viewers declaring it a bloody good dramatization of historical events. The series was officially renewed for a second and third season.
It's not my blood! It is our blood! It is Viking blood!
Number 6, Love, Death, and Robots, Season 3. Love, Death, and Robots is an adult animated anthology streaming TV series which is created by Tim Miller. There are a total of 9 episodes in Season 3. While not each episode of this season keeps up with the great track record of the show, the amazing team of studios and animation on exhibition keeps you involved from beginning to end.
They were mean to robots and then robots killed them.
Number 5, Afterlife, Season 3.
I've decided to go on a little trip to scatter my dad's ashes.
Oh, that's sweet.
My ashes?
You're not my dad, remember?
Am I adopted?
The third season was released in January 2022 and has attracted so many people to watch it from the beginning to the end. This is actually a comedy drama which is produced by Ricky Gervais. Ricky has also played the main lead role as Tony. After Tony's wife dies, his nice guy facade is changed into an unwary, devil-may-care behavior, taking his old world by storm.
If you're watching this, then I'm not around anymore. But don't spiral, don't obsess. Keep going.
So how are you?
A good day is when I don't go around wanting to shoot random strangers in the face and then turn the gun on myself.
Number 4, Ozark, Season 4.
Trevor Evans, FBI.
FBI? What's going on?
We believe your husband's partner was murdered. What?
The crime drama thriller Ozark Season 4 has taken the number 4 spot in the countdown. In Ozark, the star Jason Bateman performed the role of Marty Bird, and Laura Linney played his wife Wendy Bird, along with the scene stealer Julia Garner as Ruth Langmore. Because of the spectacular acting and story, it is easy to judge why people gravitated toward this series.
You know she's crazy, right?
What if you did the laundering for me?
Jesus, laundering at 14.
Do not be proud of him right now.
Number 3, The Last Kingdom, Season 5.
Why do we attach ourselves to these people, Richard?
Do not think it is our choice.
Because it is our destiny.
People who have watched the 5th and final season will agree to the point that it was one of the best shows of this year and a perfect conclusion to the Last Kingdom story. The Last Kingdom is actually an historical fiction series based on Bernal Cornwell's The Saxon Stories series of novels and follows the story of Utard, an orphan boy who witnesses his father be killed when the Danes slaughtered the Saxon army and marched across England. But the Danes' warlord Earl Ragnar comes to accept Utard as his own son and adopts him and raises him as and taught him the ways of Danish warrior. When his family gets killed, he takes revenge and reclaims his homeland.
But hey, sailors, jumping some horses, ride up to the gate, teach your cousin a lesson.
Number 2, Peaky Blinders, Season 6.
I'm looking for Thomas Shelby. Never heard of him.
Peaky Blinders Season 6 has gotten a runner-up spot. This series was made for the BBC, yet it's also somehow a Netflix original. This crime drama follows crime boss Thomas Shelby and his dysfunctional gang in England after the end of World War I. This Netflix series has broken many records, and the dialogues of Peaky Blinders have become very famous on various platforms. The writing, production quality, and acting are spectacular. After the ending of 5 seasons, many fans were desperately watching for the 6th season, and now, after its release, it has taken the number 2 spot on our list.
No fighting. No fighting. No fighting.
No fighting!
Good. Get the fuck in.
Before we reveal our first pick, let's look at some honorable mentions. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Archive 81. An archivist takes a job reinstating spoiled videotapes but discovers themselves getting pulled into the mystery.
I'm now gonna go knock on some doors. Wish me luck.
Raising Dion. A mother struggles to hide the superpower of her child in order to stop him from its misuse while scrutinizing the death of her husband.
You will help me destroy him.
Time to clean up the neighborhood.
Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous. Youngsters who are attending the adventure camp on the opposite side of Isla Nublar get together to survive dinosaurs and cause havoc.
The future of these dinosaurs depends on what we do next.
So either we stay
Or we leave the island.
Heartstopper. 2 young guys, Charlie and Nick, find their wretched friendship might be something more as they navigate school and young love.
I had something I wanted to ask you. Do you want to go out with me? Do you want to join the rugby team? What?
Borgen. This series is back with a big take on female power.
Vi står alene på den lille isflage nu. Så kan vi kun håbe på, at lortet det ikke smelter under dig.
The Lincoln Lawyer. A lawyer, Mickey Haller, takes the cases while practicing out of the back of his Lincoln town car.
Are we bringing the dog every day?
He's still getting used to me working away from home.
Number 1, Stranger Things Season 4.
Without you, we can't win this war.
Stranger Things is a sci-fi horror series created by the Duffer Brothers, and it has become one of the most popular Netflix series of all time. With more mysteries for the gang to solve, the 4th season of this beloved series has made the fans curious to watch. The thrilling mystery and astounding production design have already made this season more exciting.
Your suffering is almost at an end.
Thank you for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments which Netflix series was your favorite from the list.